From beer to pickup trucks, you may not realize it, but the cost of nearly everything may be impacted by a threatened U.S. tariff on steel and aluminum imports.
Washers, dryers, dishwashers, microwaves, fridges, ovens, your barbecue, your car.
Steel is in about 85% of all consumer products, from your smartphone to travel mug. The rule of thumb is to knock on an item. If it sounds like metal, chances are it has steel or aluminum in it.
Canada is the top exporter of steel to our southern neighbor. Items made up from these two metals crisscross our border often multiple times to make appliances, bridges, vehicles, and more. A tariff is a tax, and the amount of tax is set to soar, paid for by the importer initially, but the cost ultimately falls on businesses and consumers.
The devil's in the details, but for ordinary Canadians, back of the envelope calculation would be cars could go up by $2,000. Appliances could go up by $300 or $400.
Steel economist Peter Warrian says retaliatory tariffs will stoke inflation across Canada, but in his view, Canada has no choice.
We've all got the experience of bullies in the schoolyard, and we're dealing with a bully.
The way this may take a bite out of your household budget will vary. Tuesday, Coca-Cola's CEO said the tariffs may force the company to use more plastic bottles. You could also see shrinkflation in your favorite treat or beverage.
Instead of the 500 milliliter bottle, it now becomes a 455 milliliter bottle.
Another cost? A blow to economic growth, along with job losses, from factory workers to baristas, as companies cut back on production to shoulder a greater tax burden as demand decreases. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.